What's up, guys? Hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for watching this review for Solo Mio. It's the weekend before Valentine's Day, and Kevin James is putting his film out a little early. And it's from Angel Studio. I don't think I've seen a film from that studio, so I was kind of wondering if this would have like a religious impact. I don't know. I know they make a lot of religious type of films, but this film certainly is not that. It is a very lighthearted film, though. It definitely feels like it has the most pure, clean spirit. This film is from that studio, and when you see it, you could be like, okay. Actually, I did see that Jesus Revolution. I think that was the only other film that I saw from them. But this movie is Kevin James being left at the altar. He's going to Rome, and he's going to have a wedding there, but she doesn't show up. So what does he do? Well, he sticks around for a little bit because he's got all these crazy reservations, and he's just going to spend the time by himself. And maybe that would be good for him. And who does he meet along the way? Well, the supporting cast, I think, are okay, and they didn't interfere into the main plot. But I do think that the stuff with Kevin James does linger a little bit. The movie does feel longer than it actually is. And I think they spent a little too much time in the middle when he was by himself, because this is obviously a romance film as well. So I'm not going to get into details because I don't want to spoil it for anybody if you plan on seeing it. But he definitely does get himself entangled into a little more of a romantic situation. And I think that the film just took a little too long to get there. There's a little too much moments where he's just down in the pits and he's just upset and depressed and thinking about what he's going to do. And, those scenes were like, okay, let's get to the rest of the movie because it is very predictable. It is the most standard storytelling you could imagine. The film is shot well, but I mean, you have Rome and all these beautiful palaces and buildings in the background. So, of course, that's going to look good. The film is very bright, vibrant. I think it is entertaining for the most part, even though it does slow down from here and there. The guy that plays Jesus in a lot of films is in this movie too. And I think he was good. He brings his pure spirit and cleansed spirit into this, and he definitely did a good job. But I think all the cast members did pretty good. The one girl from the American Pie series is in this as well. She was a little hit and miss with me. Some of her line delivery in this was kind of questionable, but the film is kind of throwaway, and it is extremely forgettable and predictable. There's nothing special or original about this movie. And with that, I'm going to say Solo Mio is watchable, but I don't think that it's a very good film in the end of the day, and I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5 stars, even though I think Kevin James is good and he's a very capable actor, and he's proving that with this movie. He hasn't done a theatrical film in a very long time. So to come back with this, I think it's like, okay, maybe we could get him some more movies, but this one's just not the one that's going to take his career to the next level. So that's my thoughts on Solo Mio. What's your thoughts on the film? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for my review for The Strangers, Chapter 3. It's up on the channel right now. And come on back to the channel in the next few days. Tomorrow, my review for Disney Pixar's second feature film, A Bug's Life, and 2012's masterpiece, Lincoln, directed by Steven Spielberg. And you can follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingRises131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Solo Mio. And until next time, over and out.